breakfast is all cooked. Sun's out. So I think I paid like $30 to stay here for the night. Hasn't been too bad. It would have been nicer if it was quiet, but you know, that's life. Can't have everything. You do get two like taps that run off water tanks, which is pretty handy because it is dog friendly here. So you got a tap over here, which I just left the trucker some water, and then you've got another tap here with a hose on it. So that's handy to wash things down. So I'll be washing my barbecue after, so that's good. And you know, anything else, like I washed Chucker's jacket because it was covered in pee and dirt and stuff. You do get a nice view. You get two different areas to have fires. I do like the mountain. The mountain's very beautiful, especially for like sunset with the drone videos, and you know, you can perch up and have a gazebo and chairs and yeah, watch the sunset there. So that is quite nice. And also the location's very nice. It's very handy actually, sorry I should say, because you are located next to the Glasshouse Mountains, so you can just, you know, leave your stuff here and go for a hike, which we'll be doing after breakfast. Go for a little hike up one of the mountains, and yeah, you know. Oh, also there's Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi, hey baby. Pardon? There's Wi-Fi, hey. Yeah. Yeah, there's Wi-Fi here, so you get Wi-Fi, but no toilets and showers. So remember that. And so yeah, you get cars, but you can't have it all. So when it comes to cleaning the barbecue, I like to just use some degreaser, pardon me. So it removes, you know, aggressive cleaning, removes grease, oil and dirt, heavy duty spray on and hose off. So it comes up pretty good. You just spray it on. I've got to still hose this a little bit, but I've done it twice now. And then yeah, cleaned all these grills, just simple tool like this. So it is handy having tap here, and just yeah, give it a quick hose down. Alright, so everything's packed up and ready to go. We're ready to demob and head off to adventure. Just one thing I like to do out of respect and courtesy is I like to leave the place how I arrived. So the fire pit's all put out. I just left a big log for someone else because that's a handy one. But just in like leaving no rubbish and just taking care of the place, respecting the owners. That's always nice to do, you know. Treat the place like how you wish to be treated. And yeah, just gonna brush our teeth and then we're hitting the road.
Good morning. We are headed to Mt Ngungun. I can't pronounce it. I don't want to try just in case mispronounce it, and I don't want to be known as the person that says it wrong. You can just see it through the trees. That's where we're heading.
It was 4 minutes away from the campsite.
Yeah, so we're only 2 minutes away now. Just about to head onto the road where it is, and it's only a small track up though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 25 minutes. It's probably, it's got a nice view, that's why. It's very easy.
Alright, well I'm going to go give him directions so we don't miss the turn. So, see you when we're tracking up the mountain.
Alright, so it is very, oh, slammed the door. So it is very packed. I had to park at 800 meters away maybe. But you know, I've got a trailer. So we're gonna head down all the way down there. I'm just gonna leave the dogs here because it's not a big trip, so they'll be safe. They're in the shade, under cover. So yeah. As you can see, quite a few people here. It's quite a popular mountain. Hence why everyone's here. It's like a 25-minute hike up. Nothing difficult about it. It's probably one of the most easiest ones with a nice view. Hence why it's so popular. Mt Ngungun. Mt Ngungun. Or Ngungun. Either one.
So I learned how to pronounce it with my trusty Google Translate. It's Ngungun. It's actually Javanese. It's a Japanese word which means regret. It's pretty interesting.
So a lot of people here, a lot of hikers, explorers, all my fellow people.
Writing their names and who they love. I'm not going to do that because it's harming the tree.
Apparently the hottest gossip on the street is M loves E. So
pretty interesting. Everyone likes to carve their love or crushes into a tree.
So back in the days when I was younger, I used to be able to climb in these. You're not allowed anymore apparently. Restricted. Back in the days, you used to be able to do everything. Sad.
Ben's showing his age by starting his thing off with back in the days. I used to be able to climb this, but I'm guessing they're a bit worried about erosion, so it's now blocked off, so you're not able to go actually inside the caves, which a bit disappointing. I would have been like to be able to climb that, but it's alright, so on we go to the top.
It's the resting tree.
Well, it's been 10 minutes, he's already having a rest.
We're almost at the top. We've been walking for maybe 15 minutes and I've stumbled upon, it looks like the same artist who was at Mt Ngungun doing the arrows. Same kind of artwork, so he must have been here too. We just got to keep following that arrow. So the top's just up there. It's legit just up there, so not a very big hike, hence why people, you know, do it for sunrises and sunsets. It's a very busy mountain. Very, you know, very enjoyable for a quick cardio sesh. Nothing hard about it. So, as you can see, it's a very popular mountain. Very loaded with people.
So we made it to the top. We've found our own little area away from other people.
Yeah.
That's where we were over there.
It's sweaty.
So, actually now I think about it, I think we were staying right with that little patch of grasses down the end where those growing places. Seems like where we were.
So this is it, this is the view. Pretty groovy. I'm gonna set up my drone like always and have a bit of geese. Bitch.
Ben got a boo-boo. You have to manually land the drone because the ground wasn't flat, so he had to grab it, and then when he tried to put it down on the ground, it snipped his finger. And Ben just said I was happy about that. Don't know why. That's not.
Fell over.
Oh yeah, I fell over and I hurt myself when we were packing up.
Yeah.
But that was my own doing. I was walking backwards without looking, and the marquee was on the ground.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Who left it there? I'm not pointing fingers or anything. But yeah, so payback, karma.
So it wasn't a clean landing. I had to grab it. Got my finger. That's from the drone, from the blades. Got me good, but you know, uneven ground, nowhere really to land. Takeoff's easy, you just put it in the air with your hands, but landing, not so much. Now we're out of here, off to the car, and then back home. Back to the dogs. So we've made it back to the dogs, they're still here. Hey, I know we're leaving now. We're going back home. So that is another adventure done. Hope you enjoyed, like always. We shall see you on the next one.
See you guys.
Peace.